just seems like everyone's calling you out regardless of the weight classes from like 135. Tank's been saying that he wants you, things like that. Does that stuff just sound crazy, or just like I'm supposed to be called out?
When you look at all the great fighters, they was getting called out by everybody from different weight classes. So it's nothing, that I'm not surprised about.
A Tank would be something that he said he'll touch your chin and.
Man, everybody say, what they'll do, but Tank is in his weight class for a reason, and I don't see him come up to 147 to face me no time soon.
Awesome. Appreciate it, Tank.
And I'm going to have to agree with Terence Bud Crawford on that one. Blessed, loving, blessed day, old boxing world, boxing nation, fighting world, fighting nation. It's Coach Fire, and this is Real Life Boxing. Terence Bud Crawford responds to Gervonta Tank Davis saying that he would knock Bud out. And he says, hey, there's weight classes for a reason, and I don't see Gervonta coming up to 147 to fight me no time soon, and Coach Fire agrees. Hey, before we get into it, best double jab straight down the pipe, followed by the left hook. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified when all new content is being uploaded on the channel of Real Life Boxing. Put the left hook behind it and share the videos, please, and thank you. Now, I know this is all hearsay, but I must agree with Terence Bud Crawford. Tank had his media day the other day, his first presser, first Hector Garcia fight. So all types of interviews, all types of questions, and he said he would knock out Terence Bud Crawford. So Terence Crawford in his media workout today, they asked him, what do you think about Tank saying that he would knock you out? And Bud Crawford, responds very humbly, you know what I'm saying? There's weight classes for a reason, and I don't think that Tank Davis is coming up here to challenge me anytime soon. And I gotta say, I agree with Terence Crawford. You guys tell me what y'all think about it in the comment section though. Do y'all agree? Y'all think Tank will move up to 147 to fight Bud? Do y'all think that Tank would knock Bud out? I gotta agree with Bud on this one. You know what I'm saying? There's weight classes for a reason. Tank isn't particularly the biggest man, the biggest human being. You know what I'm saying? He fights at lightweight, and he's too small for 145, and he's not even big. He's too small for 140, and he's not even big for 135. So Bud isn't the biggest guy either. He's not like the biggest welterweight, but now it certainly got some size on Tank. You know what I'm saying? And just as skilled, and I would say just as powerful as a puncher as Tank at the weight class. Bud has knocked out or stopped all of his opponents at the welterweight division so far. So, you know what I mean? Bud 29 KOs out of 38 fights, 38-0, 29 KOs. That's a pretty high KO percentage. You know what I mean? That's more than 50% KO percentage. So honestly, that's probably like 70 or maybe like 80% to be honest. But that's a pretty high KO percentage. We all know that Bud's the goods when it comes to the skills, and we all know that Bud could punch. He's very precise, good puncher, one of the best finishers in boxing. So that was his humble response to Tank saying that he would knock him out, and I agree. I want y'all to tell me in the comment section what y'all think. I know a lot of Tank man fans gonna come in here and say, oh, he would knock Bud out. He would knock Bud out. Now, if they were in the same weight class, this would be a pretty interesting fight. You know what I'm saying? Tank at southpaw, Bud being a switch hitter. It would be a pretty interesting fight. If they were in the same weight class, given their stats, with Tank being a little bit shorter and stockier, like how Mean Machine was, and Bud being, his size. I think it would be a pretty interesting fight. Very interesting. And I know a lot of you guys would say, oh, Tank would knock Bud out, but fantasy shit, and it is what it is. But if they were at the same weight and they did fight, I don't know. It'll be tough, but I'll have to give it to Bud though, because it's just kind of hard to think about, Tank being at 147 and whatever have you. But anyway, this is the type of talk that you get with these type of fights. That's not gonna happen A lot of stuttering, a lot of wondering. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, who got time to talk about wonder fights that ain't never gonna happen, right? But a lot of you guys like this stuff, so I gotta give you guys the content that you guys like. Anyway, you guys tell me what y'all think about it in the comments section. Until then, keep fighting your fight. Protect yourself at all times. Super chats is live. Not super chats, but super likes is live underneath the video. I will start going live with you guys. I think I'm gonna go live for these fights this weekend. It's just really hard because, you know what I mean, I'm a trainer and I got fights on the weekends and schedules kind of all over the place. But definitely giving you guys this content, whether I'm going live or not. This content is coming out. You guys tell me what y'all think about it in the comment section. Would Bud knock out Tank? Would Tank knock out Bud? If they were at the weight classes, if they were at the same weight class, theoretically, how would the fight go? Y'all tell me in the comment section. Until then, keep fighting your fight and protect yourself at all times. Peace and one love is Coach Fight. It's Real Life Boxing.